morning from the Ken's 5 Digital Center. Bill Taylor here on a Thursday night. A Thursday night that is just beautiful out there. We are overcast. There's been a little bit of a mist in some spots that lasts like 5 minutes and it's gone. But we do have a couple of sprinkles down to the south and east of us, and we'll see that increase a little bit overnight. But some huge changes coming in Friday morning. The chance of strong and severe storms. We're going to step you through the future radar hour by hour and the timing on the latest computer guidance on exactly where we should see these storms ignite. You know, we're less than 12 hours away, so the good news is this, that these high-resolution models have the best handle on it as far as what time and placement. And the IBM model is the one I'm going to be using tonight, has been performing really well in the last, I would say, 2 or 3 storm scenarios, has nailed it each of those times. It was right on the money Monday night with that fast-moving line of storms, and we have high confidence in what I'm about to show you tonight. Dew point, I want to start there because this really ramped up today. Outside tonight, 69 degrees, a little bit of a light misty drizzle at the airport. Southeast winds working on that dew point all day. I mean, we were in the mid-30s yesterday, mid-60s tonight, so humidity ramped up. We got a lot of Gulf moisture that moved in. Eddie felt some of that mist. Clouds looking dark and heavy, right? Exactly. I mean, it looked like it was just going to start pouring. So we really moisture loaded the atmosphere, right? And so there's going to be a lot of what we call precipitable water. Chris, yeah, today was beautiful. I got a good bike ride in today. It felt great. Hi, Veronica. How are you? And Eddie, cheers to you. Gabriella? What? Well, before we go any further, it's happy birthday, Gabriella. Happy birthday. On a Thursday night, we're going to talk about some rain chances. It will be raining by morning to you. Notice that I did not let it rain on your birthday. Happy birthday. Blessings on your next journey around the sun. So here's to you. Everyone wish Veronica a happy birthday. Or I'm sorry, Gabriella, a happy birthday. I looked down, I saw Veronica Roscoe. How are you? Good to see you, Stephen. Well, thanks very much. I appreciate that. I'm trying. All right, so yeah, temperatures tonight, you know, about where they should be, really. I mean, no big deal there. But I want to show you. Okay, let me show you this upper level low and the front. You'll see them both on Water River. Well, you'll see the surface front, right? You can see that, just that drying behind the front. That's going to be where the front's located, kind of just dropping into Big Bend right now. But look at that swirl on the area of low pressure. Over Albuquerque now, then dropping in south New Mexico on its way to El Paso. That's the counterclockwise swirl. So there's a lot of energy right around that low. And that's where we expect to see the thunderstorms develop. From the low, east and southeast will be the target area of where the thunderstorms power up. And you can see stationary front, that's what's helping produce some of those light showers. It gets a little heavier between us and Houston. You can see some showers and even a few brief downpours there closer to the coast. Love you too, Tammy. Thank you so much. Oh, Eric went to a great Italian meal. Thanks for asking, with the family. Watched the New York Giants win, so that was a big day for me. What's up, Brian? Good to see you. There goes happy birthdays from Veronica. Hi, Vanessa. Lucy, happy Thursday. So as you can see, we still have a lot of room for this front to work with, a lot of real estate to cover before we start seeing the storms develop. And the front's also going to, once it gets, you know, east of what we call the big country and starts dropping into the hill country, it starts tapping that really strong and deep Gulf moisture that we saw today. Thank you, Irma. Thank you so much. It's hard to hear. 1, 2, 3. Is our mic okay? Looks like the levels look good on my end. Yeah, so let me just show you what the radar looks like tonight, and it's going to look a lot different in the morning. As I mentioned, just a little bit of light drizzle coming down, so you can see it right now. Just very, very light rain is developing. Saw how moisture loaded things have been. Let's just go ahead and get this. Let's go 3 hours, and let's loop you. All right, that's not going to work there like that. I'm going to do it again. Hola, Irma. What does it look like for San Marcos? Definitely some heavy rain tomorrow morning. You can see, look up north. Look at those storms several severe thunderstorm warnings, severe thunderstorm watch north of San Angelo. Very active. And we do have the risk of severe weather here as well. All right. We'll get to that in a moment. Just want to show you live radar. Do that. Okay. Okay. So you saw where the front is, and you see what's moving into. Very, very moist atmosphere. Dew points are high. Let's check them in the region. Drizzling over here on east side by St. Philip's. Thank you, Donna. Coker fam is in. What's up, Jamie? What is up, ladies? What's going on this Thursday night? Oh, yeah, guys. We're talking dew points right now. Love the Cokers. So you can see, again, all of this moisture coming in off the Gulf of Mexico. And that means that the air is very saturated. Well, not very saturated. It's very moist. Saturation means 100% humidity. That's not the case right now. Humidity is running about 80% to 90%, so it's high, but it's not saturated. So with that kind of moisture in place and a cold front moving in, we have the risk of seeing some strong to powerful storms develop. So here's the latest outlook. Stephanie Del Rio. I'm going to show you, not very much. This really comes together east of you guys. You're in a 1 out of 5, and you can see a 2 out of 5 risk for severe thunderstorms. Kerrville, Bernie's right on the cusp, but definitely Bandera, Lakey, Rock Springs, Medina Lake area, Lake Hills, you're right on the cusp as well. But then into San Antonio in the metro for a 1 out of 5. This is tomorrow morning, and you'll see the timing when I look at the when I show you the thunderstorms. In fact, you know, now that I say that, it's probably going to make more sense if I show that before I show that. So anyway, just talking to myself here. Then later in the morning, watch what happens to that severe area. We have a higher risk east and southeast of San Antonio of seeing severe thunderstorms produce damaging winds, small to large hail. I don't think the hail will be very large because these are fast-moving storms. You really need them to be slower movers to really grow in hail size. So it'll probably be smaller than 1/4 inch. Isolated tornadoes will be a possibility. There is a little bit of shear in this environment. Remember, shear is when as we go up in altitude, the wind speeds are changing direction, or the winds are changing direction, wind speeds are increasing with altitude. That's wind shear, positive wind shear. So 2 out of 5 is going to now almost, well, Nixon for sure, but almost Floresville, Gonzales, Cuero, Hallettsville, Goliad, Victoria, all of you, 2 out of 5 later in the morning, okay? So now let's look at the timing. This is important. Couple of more of these sprinkles. Look at how good the IBM's doing with the current situation. This is why we have that high confidence in this model, because it's showing almost exactly what's happening right now. Couple more sprinkles overnight, okay? Now, you see the Del Rio situation. Storms are just about being born east of you. So maybe a few showers before sunrise, and that'll be it. I mean, once that front gets east of you, the dry air is coming in, and there won't be any rain developing. So here we are. Here's 6 a.m. So it's slowing it down a little bit. So 6 a.m., Kerrville, Comfort, Medina Lake, down to Hondo. These can be severe. Okay, we could see these storms power up. Here's the thing. We've got high wind speeds aloft, upper level support. Whenever we have the jet stream right on top of us or a jet streak in association with our area of low pressure, that means that air at the surface is rushing up to replace it. You're adding buoyancy, you're adding lift, you're adding and increasing instability. So when that happens right where the trigger of the front is, now you've got a greater column of possibility for those storms to turn severe quickly, okay? With some wind shear, with some very good updraft, and that definitely means strong to severe storms. So that's what can happen along this line. That's also why we've got team weather coverage ready to go in the morning. Meteorologist Paul Morellis, meteorologist Ryan Shoptaw, both in place tomorrow. Even meteorologist Jeremy Baker might be out live. So, you know, because it's morning, and a lot of you have to get to work. We've got students who need to get to school. So this gets dangerous when you're going to have that many people out, and they have to be out, right? You've got to get to those things. So please, 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 allow extra time. Plan now to get up a little bit earlier. Plan now to leave a little bit earlier and give yourself a little more room for a slower commute to work, school, and any activities tomorrow morning, because I'm telling you, this rain is going to be heavy. Now look what happens. Right before 7 a.m., and it just explodes over San Antonio. So these are definitely strong. They could also be severe. I mean, yes, our chance is less, but it's not zero. It's a 1 out of 5 chance that these are going to produce some hail. They're definitely going to produce some very strong winds, if not damaging wind speeds of 50 to 60 miles per hour. Again, right into the 7 o'clock hour, right on top of us. And you can really see that it's across southwest and west Bexar County, far west areas, then stretching northeast along the I-35 corridor to Canyon Lake and New Braunfels. And those pockets where you see that burgundy color, that's going to be the very heavy rain. Now, we're not too concerned with flooding because look at how quickly the storm line moves east. Eastern Bexar County, 7:30. Seguin, 7:30. Moving quickly to the east into Floresville by about 8 a.m. We'll be moving in around 4. Grace, aren't you in Del Rio, if memory serves? Del Rio is really only going to see some showers. There's not going to be any. Oh, no. Spiritlandia, apparently, news coming in. Oh, no. Tell the story. Go get sound bites. Wow. Spiritlandia, apparently, it sounds like a big disappointment right now. Okay, that's the big Dia de los Muertos parade on the river. All right, so heavy storms, you can see east. Hey, try to, ECs. Reach out to Audrey. Audrey was supposed to go.
Oh, was she?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
So you can see again, Karn City up through Gonzales now. This is into the 9 a.m. hour. And you can already see the rain thinning out across San Antonio at this point. I'm doing good, Gina. No, here in SA. Oh, no. Not until about 6 or 7. Let me back that up then, Grace. See? It starts edging into the western Bexar County. 6. Here's 6:30, 7 a.m. It's right on top of us at 7. Boy, I want to get to the barns early. I'm getting up early. I'm telling you guys, please do this. I mean, stay out ahead of this because you know how it is. There's going to be extra accidents on the roads, and I want you to stay safe. I want you to make sure you don't have to rush to get anywhere you're going because you're not going to want to rush in this kind of weather. You're not going to be able to. You're not going to be able to. And again, if you have to wait it out, wait it out. Arrive alive. Be late and be safe. So here's some storm, and a lot of you are in jobs that you can't be late. So that's why, again, then leave earlier. Storms are moving quickly to the east, impacting Gonzales, 9 a.m., Cuero, Goliad, and then pushing out. Look, by 10:30, we're going to start, I don't know if we'll be clearing. We're definitely going to have some cloud cover. I would say by noon hour, you're going to start seeing some breaks in the clouds, and we start getting sunshine by 1 or 2 o'clock. Gina's off tomorrow. You are so blessed to be staying in. That's why I think we're blessed with this being a Friday morning. There's definitely fewer people on the roads. I know that USAA, right down the street here from Ken's 5, typically has a lighter work day on Fridays, so you don't have as many. I mean, they've got thousands of people showing up there every morning. Hey, Fred, you're very welcome. Appreciate you. Hey, Tony, what's going on? Say hi to Tamina. Hola, ole. How much? Not much, bro. I'm afraid not much at all. Let me show you what we got in Carrizo Springs. Look, just some light rain. The thunderstorms are expected. Maybe Pearsall is about as far south. It's really looking like San Antonio, Hill Country, and then once we get it east, it'll grow south. Goliad and Victoria will be the southernmost point. And look at that secondary line in Seguin at about 9:30, quarter to 10. Be on the lookout for that. Vivi works from home, but has to take my kiddo to the school. Be really safe, right? And leave early. Yeah, Tony, good for you. Good for you. Yeah, Divine, let's take a look. Divine's going to be right there at about, I would prepare for 6:30, 6:15, you know, at the earliest. Again, this model has done a really good job with the last couple of storm systems, so I have high confidence in what you're looking at becoming reality tomorrow morning at these hours, okay, at this time. because we're less than 12 hours away. So this high resolution model has got a better handle on it now that we're getting a lot closer. Anybody else? What happened at the parade? Yeah, apparently just disappointed. Just fewer floats than they thought. So they're kind of disappointed in what they got. So it's going to get loud, sideways rain, right? Exactly. Yeah, there'll be a lot of lightning. Hello, Del Rio. Stephanie, yeah, not much. Not much rain for Del Rio. I know y'all need it. It was awesome, Sharon. Thank you so much. Hello, Hanak. What's up? Great to see you. It has been a while. Here's to Hanak. Good stuff, brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Who else? When's it going to rain in Converse? Let's take a look at East Barrett County. Probably start as early as 6:45, 7 o'clock, through about 8 o'clock. 7 to 8 a.m. right now it's looking like. Sprinkling here between Live Oak, thank you, Gina, in downtown, Bandera. So definitely looking at a chance of severe storms in Bandera as early as 5:30, okay? Could be as early as 5:30, should be east of you by 7:30 in Bandera. North Central, so the 281 corridor looks to be impacted by about 6:30 to 6:45, maybe as early as, actually, look at that. I'd go with 6 a.m. Window of opportunity for you at 281, because remember, I mean, this, I don't expect it to be exact. So give it some room, you know, plus or minus 15, 20 minutes, right? I would say 6:15 there, okay? And then pushing east. Pearsall, Mountain Home. All right, first Pearsall gets clipped. Look at that, at about 6:30. So I would say from about 6:15 through 6:45, maybe 7, oh wait, even 8. That secondary line does impact Pearsall. And then Mountain Home up near Kerrville, 5 a.m. It'll be an early call for you guys, 5 a.m. And then very windy. Lavernia. There's Lavernia, so say about 7 to 8 a.m. Let me show you again. This moves through quickly, so we're not expecting a ton of rain, but we are expecting a ton of wind. Okay, ton of wind. Sounds like some kind of music band. Half an inch. I mean, it doesn't look like it'll be around long enough. Now, some of those purple pockets could be an inch to an inch and a quarter if we get lucky enough. But guys, winds are the big story. So you can see southeast, east-southeast through tomorrow morning. And then when the front comes in, here's 9 o'clock, the wind shift occurs, and we go big. Northwest winds by noon hour, 20 plus. Through the evening, 25. Nearly 30 tomorrow night. So that makes for some interesting Friday night football games with those kind of high winds. Expect a running game tomorrow night. How much rain will San Antonio get? About half an inch. Not going to improve, not going to take a big, put a dent in the drought, that's for sure. Speaking of, we got a new drought report today. Let's take a look at what that showed us. Because I remember we were a little more extreme. Extreme areas gotten bigger west and north, but the exceptional area hasn't budged much. You can still see south is in good shape. Nope, Elon Musk is officially taking control of Twitter. Interesting. Austin's Elon Musk. He's in Austin now. All right, 7-day forecast time. Let's take a look and see what we got. This will clear out quickly. So by noon hour, we're going to start seeing some sunshine, high winds, 76. I'm going to up that chance of rain now. I'm telling you, this is just about certain overnight. Watch this. We're going 100. 100%. This is going to happen. I have that kind of confidence in that model.
Looks like Deborah was there.
100%.
She said, I'm pissed.
100% chance stormy weather. Then again, afternoon is going to be sunny with a good wind out of the northwest. And the winds stay breezy Saturday, by the way. And look at how much cooler, 52 to only 73. Cold Sunday, cold Monday mornings. Both mornings will be chilly. Why is that so high? That shouldn't be the case. I don't know what that's doing. I'll take a look. But yeah, there's your 7-day. Why did that go away? There we go. Yeah, so Halloween night, perfect for trick-or-treating. Temps will be right around 70. Skies will be partly cloudy. But you know what, I'm looking at my watch, and I think it might be time to check in with Julie on what's coming up on Ken's 5 News at 10. We're checking with Julie on what's coming up on Ken's 5 News. I said it's Ken's 5 News. Oh, yeah, Ken's 5 News at 10. Julie, it has been forever.
It has been too long.
Wow.
Too long since we've done this.
Where have you been?
I've been right here. All right,
been
putting
here.
together a 10
Now,
p.m. show.
I was going to say, I'm sure people are wondering, but she has been here and she's been working so hard, so diligently as our 10 p.m. producer.
thank
I
you.
really appreciate you taking the time
Thank
out of
you.
your busy Thursday evening to share with us of what's coming up on Ken's 5 News at 10.
I love it. Woo!
David,
All right.
I'm telling you, we got to get this podcast going inside the tambourine. Good
He's a
work
little too
tonight on the
excited.
tambourine, David.
Yeah, I know.
Good work. He said, yeah, I know.
I need to temper it down.
No,
it's good.
never, yeah.
No. If anything, more tambourine.
More tambourine.
More tambourine.
More cowbell.
More cowbell. Maybe we get April on the cowbell.
Woo!
Yeah.
April would be great.
So what's happening
All right.
tonight?
Tonight, big night. All right, we have the whole team in with us tonight, but I'm not gonna say my favorite because we do have our reporters here. But
You look for reporters. You don't want to hurt feelings.
but I'm excited about Lexi Hazlett's piece tonight. It's yes, the 8 meals for $8 and under.
Okay, say that again. You're talking about 8 meals. We
8
show
meals.
you 8 different options at $8 or less.
Yes,
That's impressive.
that is very impressive, and I hope you stay tuned to watch
I'll
that.
be
It's
watching
good.
very closely.
It's good.
I'm a big fan of food,
So
especially when
am I.
it's $8 or less.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
I know. We're excited about that piece tonight.
All in San Antonio.
All in San Antonio.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and it's
Yes,
not the dollar
and one of
menu
the
at McDonald's.
locations. What happened?
I said it's not the dollar menu at McDonald's.
It's not the dollar.
I do
There's
like-
nothing wrong with the dollar menu, but it's
nothing
not
wrong
that.
with the dollar menu at McDonald's. I'm here to tell you right now, but it's other options.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes, and there is a location that serves a Kins 5 special.
Oh, wait, what?
Yes. Yes, you're going to have to stay tuned, watch that to find out.
A Ken's
It's
5,
great.
I don't even know about
Kins
this.
5 yes. Kins 5 special.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's
Oh, I'm
great.
in.
I'm in too. I'll
you
be
buying
there.
lunch
I
tomorrow?
hope you guys are. Say that again.
You're buying lunch tomorrow?
Oh, I got everybody in this news right now.
Oh, there it is. That
But that's
sounds
what we
really
have
good.
tonight.
Thank you, Julie.
Thank you.
All right,
Woo!
Lexi Hazlett on 8 meals for $8 or less. You will not spend more than $8 on the 8 meals she's going to show you tonight in San Antonio. That's awesome. You don't have to go out and eat all 8 meals at once, okay? You can space it out and enjoy. Boy, that's good stuff. We need those kind of stories. Hey, Liz, shout out to the UHS Coyote Band. UCISD traveling to Corpus Christi Saturday for the area competition. Let's hear for the Coyote Band. Absolutely. Uvalde High School. Yes, Uvalde High School going to Corpus Christi. Good luck. Go get it. Bring home the hardware. Absolutely. I love it. Vivi stayed for the song. That's it. Hang in there. Oh, thanks, Eric. I appreciate it. Hey, Jeanette, thank you very much. Twitter is going to be changing. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Oh, she said goodnight, but she stuck around for the song. I love it, guys. I love y'all. I want to make sure you tune in. Ken's 5 News at 10. All right, God bless y'all. Have a wonderful night, and even better Friday, and we'll see you at 10.